4 prototypes, weeks of work, and every single person who watched the last video said the same thing: get rid of the strap. So I did. And now I have a different problem. Stay with me. If you're new here, the Vault is the flagship. The safe is the smaller brother. Slimmer, minimal, no coin pocket. In the last video I showed prototype 1 and asked one question: strap closure or magnetic snap? Here's what I didn't say in that video. By the time those comments came in, I had already built 3 more versions, all with the strap. You had already made up your minds. I just didn't know it yet. So before we get to prototype 5, let me show you what you missed. Prototype 2. It has a longer flap and the strap moved higher. And somewhere in the process, something happened I didn't plan. Instead of one flat card layer, I folded the leather and then all of a sudden there were 2 compartments. Now has a quick access on one side and a main storage on the other. More capacity, barely any extra thickness. It wasn't designed this way, but I discovered it. And I actually like it. Prototype 3 finally starting to feel right. Thinner, more cohesive. But this is where a real problem showed up. The left edge needs to be fully finished before the strap gets stitched in. Because once it's there, you can't reach it anymore. The strap locks you out of your own product. Then I made prototype 4, strongest version yet. And then I ran out of leather. I used leftover brown leather from drop 1. I expected it to look wrong, but it didn't. 4 prototypes later and the strap finally worked out. And then everyone told me to get rid of it. So I made prototype 5. With a magnetic snap and green leather. The closure is clean and the construction is significantly simpler. No strap, no locked edges, no build sequence puzzle. So far exactly what everyone asked for. Here's where it gets complicated. The leather I used is softer than the Vault, more flexible. And on the safe, the flap is 1 layer, not 2. With cards inside it feels fine, solid enough. But empty in your hand, it doesn't feel like the Vault. And I'm not sure it's going to age the same way. I'll be honest, after all of this I still prefer the strap. Not because it's easier to build, because it isn't. Not because the audience said so, because they didn't. But it gives the wallet a silhouette that looks like nothing else. The magnet is cleaner, but it also makes the safe look like a smaller Vault. And I'm not sure that's what it should be. 2 versions, 2 different answers to the same problem. Does the flexibility of the green leather bother you? Because in your pocket, especially with cards inside, it may not matter at all. It's a different feel, not necessarily a worse one. And after seeing everything that went into the strap versions, does the magnet still feel like the right call? So let me know, strap or magnet?